Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I'm hitting the start button. We're starting right back up where we left off. One thing I do know that I want to do is, well, let's take a look at our logistics. Cool. Yeah, let's take a look at our logistics. All right, so we've got 120 belt. But that's going to be expensive. It's going to take reinforced plate. Just taking a survey. I guess what we should do, let's confirm that we can't do anything except for build a space elevator. But that's actually our only option. Okay, confirmed. One of the things that we know we have to do then is build a space elevator. Significant resources required to do that. Our screw count is so low. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get some additional concrete from this side over here. I want to get the additional concrete. I do think we need to move this belt back so it produces concrete over there. Will dramatically increase our concrete output. But first, I think I want to take care of some biomass stuff. Let's put some stuff away here. Like, we don't need purple slugs in our inventory. Oh man, we don't even have a yellow yet. Right. So I think setting up the power and then getting the blade runners. Those two things are going to be what we're going to focus on. And we need at least 10 heavy module, or not heavy ones yet. Ugh. 10 modular frames to research the blade runners. So we can do that as well. Yeah, this guy needs screws. Drop some screws in there. Get over here. All right. What we've decided the wall is our outer limit. Not necessarily our outer limit for our upcoming coal power plant. Right? Because we can always go another level up. Is that wall complete? Yes. Okay, good. So this is the tunnel, I think. The tunnel for our truck goes here. Okay. We'll build more of that in a minute. And then right next to that, I believe I want to put some biomass burners. We'll drop three. We'll drop three. Oh no. Out. Out of concrete. I mean, if it comes down to it and we just don't have enough concrete to do this thing, then we'll have to spend a chunk of time doing bug hunting or something. 225, that's not enough. We're gonna have to sketch. I really do want to get the biomass burners off of this building rough out here, get them into our factory floor. No. Okay. So we've got one there. And then what do you think? I'm saying let's just do one pure pull up. So we're gonna go straight to here. There's gonna be one level. Well, because we do want to go up a level at least. Well, we could do that here though. Okay. I think our first level is actually going to start somewhere in this area. And then we want one foundation, two foundations, three foundations of space. And I'm putting this here so we can keep this a 2-space walkway perfectly free. I think I want to enter the biomass factory right there. Okay. Now we've got it. And then we'll put the door to the biomass burners inset by 1. Something like this. Okay, and then let's see. So biomass burners are big, like every building in this game. I honestly think that's a pretty good spot, though. Then we control click that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, totally missed that one. 8, 9, and oh, this tree's in the way. That was going to be my 10th one, too. Do I have any biomass, solid biomass on me? I do. How are we... sometimes I forget we can just destroy. You can just destroy stuff. See if this tree will slow me down. It did a little bit. If they're not going to clip, then we'll leave them. This one's obviously going to clip at some point. There we go. We could build a temporary ramp here so we don't have to run all the way around. Save ourselves a trip at least. All right, now we're back at it. Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Number 10. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 1 plate short. I'm gonna just steal plate from back there. Yeah, so we can finish this. We'll run back and get the plates in a second. Let's see, where were we? 10? It's looking good. Alright, so we can't power these up yet. Or, I mean, we could, but we don't want to. We need to set up a quick let's drop the space elevator for a second and let's produce special awesome shop and awesome sink. What's that gonna cost us? 200 screws, okay. Screws, we'll take those. And we might as well take these. And we also want some plates. Who's got plates? Thank you. And I think you've got wire and cable. We'll take that as well. So now we're just gonna set up a little sink mechanism. Obviously extremely temporary. But we need something that's going to give us the ability to do it's going to allow us to make some additional advanced buildings. I think I want to put this storage container as a 5. And yeah, I think we're gonna update. We'll make the latest and greatest belt. And then we'll make the worst belt the 0, just in case we want to build something super slow. And we need to generate some. What? Why do I have hub parts? Uh-oh. Game has bugged out. So I've got hub parts and a hub. But I could still only build one hub, so we'll just stuff that in there. Actually, I've got some good stuff in here. So the question is, like, a heat sink, 7 heat sinks. Am I going to use those anytime soon? Probably not. It's probably better to get points on them. I don't want copper, and I don't want copper ore. Let's put these slugs back, though we are going to research those here in a minute. And I think that's about it. Drop off our leaves. Okay. Always be making solid biomass. Even if the poor machines can barely, handle it because the belts are so slow. Let's see, we're gonna build a little bit of power right here. All right, let's get this connected. And I am gonna dump these heat sinks. I just don't see an immediate need. And that's going to be a huge amount of points. Yeah, see, 4 coupon, 7, 9. I think you have to do that. If you come across a nice... If you come across a very nice down freighter, and there's a ton of high-end stuff, and the game has just started, you might be obligated, in my mind, to go ahead and put those in the grinder. We're gonna wait for, well, probably don't have to wait. There's probably 9. I do know that I want, oh, they've changed this management now. I definitely want the double wall outlet. Conveyor holes are obviously in our near future. I normally don't get the double ramp, but maybe I should with my penchant for ramps. Let's see what that's going on. And then under architecture, if there's a good ladder, uh-oh. I need one more for the ladder. What do you say? Give me one more. Close. Very close to one more. I'm crunching up all the, basically all the junk at this point. Let's do wire first. We'll probably get more points from wire. Just need one. Thank you. Are we at... Add that to cart. Buy all done. Okay. You know what? I don't think our color's quite there yet. It's a little too bright. Yeah, it's getting closer. We'll get there eventually. All right, so double wall outlets. Good news. Oh, I'm out of concrete again? Already? I need to explore. I think this is obvious. Let's do a little bit of a slug hunt. And then when we get back, we'll do some research. Of course, in order to do slug hunts, it does make sense to take concrete. All right. There we go. Did I make my way in here? I seem to remember going in here. Oh, goodness. There we go. Yeah, I grabbed a purple out of here already. That signal's probably coming from above. I'm trying to take a little shortcut here, but I hear a spider. I don't know. Slug hunt without any type of transversal gear might be tough. Where is this? Oh, goodness.
Relaying message.
In the
Hello,
cave.
This is Patrol Figure. I have taken
You're
it
pointing me
upon
right
your help
there.
to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Let's eat first. Uh-oh, we're almost out of food. Yikes. Maybe we should find a couple of the barrel plants. on a second. So are you truly running away, or are you just tactically retreating? That's my question.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Oh, look at that. You can easily walk down most of this. That's a lot easier. Okay. Cool. I'm just assuming that anything that points you towards a cave, when you have the power slug turned on, that it's in the cave. And let's do toolbar number 2. Oh yeah, we upgrade. Wait, am I walking by food here? Yeah, I wouldn't expect to see a barrel plant inside a cave. Oh, it's a slug right there in the middle of a field. Seems like a trap. Nice. Okay, grab that. Thank you. There's more over here. Guess we should grab some wood. Encased beams, 15. There's no way that I can activate this freighter. Oof. Oh, there's 2 of you. "21 rotors." Actually, might be able to make that happen. If I can, it's worth it. Rotors, 12. Need screws, and I have plenty of rods. There's 21 rotors to repair it. Let's crank out some screws here. Let's see, I need 21 rotors. Ooh, it's gonna take a while. I tell you, these screws, man. One more. 21. Yeah, it's pretty much universal that screws are a bit of a hazard with the perfect combination of alternate recipes, you can totally eliminate screws. The fact that somebody's even gone through the trouble to figure that out tells you what people think about screws. All right. Let's do... Oh, I can't do a battle, ma'am? And what do you know? I'm gonna need screws. This one's not too bad. Okay. Now we're gonna build a MAM right here. We're gonna drop this hard drive in there immediately. And then we're gonna pull that MAM right back up and let the MAM at the base do the research. It's all networked, it's all connected. It's perfectly fine. Power slugs, where are you? Which direction am I going? Mostly north? Keep doing that, and then next time we go out, maybe we'll do something like mostly south or something. Looks like another power slug covered in gas. I think I saw it. Okay, I'm about to die. You would think I could see it if I was that close. Oh, is it under me? Oh, it's right there. Ah. Got it. Oh, goodness. Little spiders. Don't want to deal.
Harvest.
I might be in a good spot just to head back, actually. Ooh, I'm getting far away. What? I'm kind of out here. I'm kind of thinking about going for quartz. That could be an insane idea, though. Do I have any concrete on me? A little bit. A pure and a normal. And 3 pures. So that's where I want to go. See if we can make our way over there. And we'll look for power slugs along the way. If we so happen to catch sight of a downed freighter, then we'll take a look at that too. Our slug. Surrounded by these toxic plants. Oh, I should have started earlier. Just run by. Run, 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 run. You didn't even see me. Oh, our inventory is full. We should probably stop grabbing leaves. What is that over there? See that right there? It's a weird shaped something. I'll go check it out. Okay. It's an interesting little area of iron. And a boar that I'm not going to engage. Just going to keep running. Yeah, it's in here somewhere. There's a yellow. Oh, goodness. I might not be able to get this. Ooh, are you serious? Okay. Let's take a break. Even a tank needs heals. I just ate all my food, but foundation. I've never even looked at this. What is this? Double ramp. Oh, it's double wide. I was kind of hoping it would be double tall. What do you think? Risk it all? Oh, might as well. Come on. Give me the angle. Seriously? Uh-oh. I died. How annoying. Ooh. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Let's put together... Well, let's see. If I just... Can I just eat this? No. Ground down, neat little package used for medical purposes and to research. I guess I meant more medical Or more research than medical. Alright, well, I got a handful. Let's run out and reclaim our stuff. I mean, I could wait till I have a gas mask or hazmat suit or jetpack or hover pack or medical inhalers or, well, I think you get the point. And I don't think I'm gonna wait. The corpse run. It's one of the most universally accepted punishments in video games. It's like, oh, you did something dumb, did you? Well, now you're gonna have to run back to your body and get your stuff. Really bad news is I don't even have a weapon. I usually don't die in this game. It's not a brag, it's just... It's not really a high survivability question type game. Unless you make it. Unless you make it that kind of game, which I just did. Ooh, I should stop picking up so many leaves. We already know my inventory is basically full. Am I up there? I might be on the higher ground. I don't even remember. Let's see. Probably. Let's go around. That boar's familiar. Gonna avoid him again. I wonder if you can use explosives to take out these gas-emitting abominations. That would be kind of nice. Yeah, I've made the mistake of overfilling my bags. Now I can't pick everything up. Flower petals, probably a good thing to ditch. Man, that gas is on it. All right, I see it. We're gonna make it work. I mean, if you're on the ramp. There we go. Wait, I had it. What happened? Come on. How am I not able to grab this? All right. I'm about 2 seconds away from giving up. I guess it's kind of in a cage there where you have to blow it up to get to it. Fine. I'm here for slugs, so it's annoying not to pick up a slug I see. But I was literally standing on it, so if I was going to get it, I would have gotten it. Let's make a concerted effort here to get to that quartz in the far distance. Ooh, I think I see a freighter up there. Probably need a weapon. I've just conditioned myself to think, yeah, there's a freighter. 9 modular frames. Well, there's some modular frames on the ground. Oof. Okay, grief. So how many modular frames are here? 9. How many do you need to open it? 9. Convenient. Okay. We did notice that the ma'am said the previous hard drive had been researched successfully. This is such a yes area, you can't even put down a ma'am. Quick research. Okay. Alright, let's find some stuff to drop, because we need those heavy, or we need the modular frames. I got heavy modular frames on the main. Oh, let's hit sort. Yeah, that gives us some room right there. Alright, well, let's drop. Alright. Copper rotor, that's replacing not screws. It's replacing rods with copper. Meh. This I need a foundry. This is actually intriguing. I think I'm going to take this. We've got lots of iron and not a lot of copper. So opportunities to lower our copper usage, worth taking. I really need to stop picking up leaves. It's a bad habit. Well, it's a habit. It's hard to break. It's probably not a bad habit. Another gassy area. Uh-oh. Good stuff isn't in there, though. Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't feel like dying again. Yo! Ah. Oh. You win this one. Oh my god. I'm just tanking everything. I do not care. Holy moly. Let me guess. Another boar. Good grief. A lot of hostilities going on over here. Am I supposed to have this open while I'm swimming? Alright. Obviously the quartz is up there, which is fine. Ooh, but we do have some heavy... Oh. I just realized I just started a research project. It's going to be like 6-7 minutes before it's done. And it looks like we found yet another hard drive. This has been a very productive exploration mission. I see you. Come on. I don't want to take on you and that fire flower at the same time. Sulfur, huh? Nice. All right, hey, if you just run away, I'm okay with you just running away. Oh, goodness. Let's see. You're not okay with it. You want to try to get range. Which is probably smart. Okay. You know, we have this fire flower thing to deal with. Guess we'll do a little ramp action. Maybe go into zoop mode. Let's see. Where are we up here? Aha. This zapper is so painfully weak. It needs 1 rotor and 10 power. Okay. I suppose we should do the power first. Well, we gotta get rid of some stuff. Well, let's do it when we get upstairs. Let's do that. Let's see. It's like, boom. Crap. Don't worry, we're not leaving that hard drive behind. I just want to get up here, kind of catch our breath, get a sense of stability, maybe drop off some junk that we would be happy to have but don't want right now. And then production, craft bench. We need to make one rotor. That shouldn't be a problem. So let's make one rotor. Okay. Done. Somebody said we also needed power. Biomass burner. Connect and connect. Open you. Oh look, it's a hard drive. Cool. Pull back our stuff. I think I need an equipment workbench. Really? Like, I am trying to be a bit of a pacifist here, but oh, there's two of them. Gonna use my natural cunning and cover. Do I have food equipped? Maybe we should. Nope. Ooh. You almost knocked me off that building, or this mountain. That would have been bad news. Alright, so... Whoa. I didn't know I had so many miners on me. We're just gonna build big ones. Who cares? Whatever. Just build already. This is probably like in the worst possible spot. What do we have here? Deuterium.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, lucky for you, I don't have the juice to pull it off. Gonna build in the rough a little bit here, and we're just gonna do constructor. I think the research wants silica. So we're gonna build a little power plant. Nothing extravagant. Let's say, what, 2? 1 for each. Everybody gets their own. let's do the slow belt. Okay, and then we want you to make... Oh, I can make the organic capsule now. Let's crank out a little biomass. Of the solid variety, preferably. We are also going to need a MAM. Do I need to do research on quartz in order to make silica? I thought I already did that. Let's check and see what our research capabilities are. Okay, silica and... No, we don't want this. They're really foisting this on us right here. Copper. It just takes out rods. It's 4 per minute. Well, it's 11 per minute. Problem with this is that it's a mixed belt. I'd have to swoop in copper, and this is good, but it's so far away. Boundaries. We'll take it. It is the best one on the list. Okay, let's do some research here. Caterium. Let's get that knocked out. Oh, we probably should be able to do that mycelia. Have I not picked up one paleberry yet? We should research that overclock. I know we have the ability to make at least one shard. Let's see, where are we here? Yes. Unfortunately, we do need to grab... How annoying. Super annoying. And... I also apologize for that, yes. Let's see. Quartz, of course. Confirm that. 50 silica. We should get that in no time flat. 200 silica. Yeah, we definitely need those research inventory slots. Have I not told you what to do yet? Okay, silica, thank you. What are you doing? No power. Oh. Literally no power. The most no power that you can have. 37 per minute. What about 60 per minute? Did I not get enough sulfur to do some research? Let's do that. We're researching like crazy. Definitely want the blade runners. Being able to move faster and jump higher is just too good. Well, they're cranking out kind of slow, but they are happening. Got 70. Let's see here. There we go. I'm gonna need some other stuff to build them, but
New equipment unlocked.
that's on its way. So let's just go over here and see what we need. 2 rotors and 1 frame? Yeah, we're definitely doing that. 1 frame. And 2 rotors? Okay. Worth the trip 100%. Let's equip those immediately. Power up them legs. Look down and actually see them on your legs. This game and their details. Let's do that research. I don't... That would be nice, but I'm too far away. That would also be nice. I don't think I have anything else to do research on locally. Well, 25 rotors and I could do the yellow. As usual, I need screws. I think the plan would be to do this research, grab the silica, do that research, inventory slots, slap in the hard drive, grab whatever we can as far as like the raw quartz. Ooh, this is going to take a little while. This might not be worth it at that rate. We need 13 rotors. 5 of them so far. Well, I guess we're waiting for the silica for the space, so we can knock it out real quick. How many rotors did I say I needed? 13. Okay. You know, the funny part is I don't remember what I was trying to research. Oh, that's right. Done. And then we're going to slap in this hard drive. Oh, I meant to get the inventory slots. Well, we'll have to do it with what we can. Oh man, we had enough of everything to do it too. That hurts. That hurts a lot. I think what I'm gonna do is just build another little... Okay, hold on. There we go. I'm gonna build a nice... I need to use the bad belts. Where are you? Just put some quartz straight into a box. Worst case scenario, when we come back, we'll have some silica and some quartz. But now that we've got our awesome legs on, it'll be much easier to visit. And I'm going to grab a little quartz though, just to be on the safe side. Take all you and take all you. Then let's go back to our junk drawer. What is the 8 reinforced plates? I think we should go ahead and do it. I'm having crazy thoughts right now. I'm thinking about connecting this to our power grid. It's going to require so many connections. It is borderline insane. Okay. Let's do this. Awesome sink. I'm tempted to do a constructor right here. We don't have to use bad belts. So we could... Oh, I haven't researched the good quartz crystal thingies yet. Man. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're going to power up Biomass Burner. Okay. And we're going to connect that to this network over here. Just like that. Okay. Done. Then I guess we're going to double back and connect that here. And then drop, say, I don't know, 1 or 2 little deals. What is the ratio here? 22 to 37. That's okay. you to you. Connect you to you. Connect you to you. Just stuff some quartz in here so you can get going immediately. So this is a very passive, suboptimal way to get some points. It ain't great, but I'm not going to be over here enough to really hand feed all this. How many quartz are you making? 120. Good grief. I mean, that's a whole build out here, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Let's grab the silica. Let's grab the quartz. Let's get out of here. But I do think we're going to do something insane and connect this back to our main base. Those boars don't know the impassioned mercy I'm showing them. Because really, I just want to build my little impossible power line here. Reconnected? That would be terrible. You're like, oh yeah, we done it. And then get there and find out you're not connected to anything. Hey, just curious, can you connect a platform to a power pole? No. You can on a tree, though. Just so you're curious. Look at that. So you can build a tree house. Of course, once it's up there, you cut down the tree and then it's just floating, but nobody told you to do that. Firefly fire, just keep running. Just keep running. Yep, we're just gonna run. So much easier with the Blade Runners on. Am I over by the limestone? I am. We can connect right here. Whoa! If I can find where we connected it. Just follow the wire. There we go, and there we go. Now it's all on one. Okay, very cool. Let's see here. 60 per minute. We're gonna shift this to production, constructor. Back to the first toolbar. Might as well use the crappy belt. And then give ourselves some localized power. Make concrete, please. Take this stone off me, please. At some point soon, we'll come back out here and really tweak this. Well, part of me says I am here, so let's just do it. Ooh. Nice sparks. Let's see. We don't have any reinforced plates. I think that's going to have to be the next thing we build. Okay. Need to be able to make some screws apparently. Oh, we're out. Okay, yeah, we're out, so we're not gonna do this right now. Yeah, it's much faster to run back this way. So eventually this is gonna stop. Oh, this thing hasn't even been building the whole time. Eh. Okay. We've got a MAM over here. Let's take a look at that. MAM. Alright, what do we have? So they're giving us some reinforced plate options. Building it with wire instead of screws almost guaranteed the winner. .6 per minute versus 5 per minute. So it's not faster. It's just incredibly convenient. Not having to deal with screws. I'm going to put that in the worth it category. We have enough iron. Famous last words, I know. Yeah, and this is the high speed. Yeah, so you take 244 or 250 screws per minute. It dumps out a lot, but it's an expensive recipe, but it does build fast. 15 per minute versus 5 per minute. So you make 3 times as much per minute for more than 3 times the screws. Same amount of plates, but more screws. I think the stitched plate is amazing. It's fewer screws to deal with in the overall production. We're taking it. That was a lot of research. What do you think? Let's build a space elevator. Special space elevator. And we should have all the stuff we need. 250 iron plates, though. That's a bit of a deal breaker. Am I gonna do some research in the quartz area? Yes. 6 inventory slots? Yes. That's really good. And
Pocket dimension has been inflated.
thank you. We are done. Okay. So now we can grab a little bit more concrete. And then we're going to grab some iron rods. And then we're going to grab some iron plates. See, all that wonderful exploration has let our factory do its work. And now we've got plenty of resources, except I don't have plenty of inventory slots. It does take some iron plate. What do I want to put back? Let's that back, and then let's drop this stuff. Like Caterium we want to keep, but we don't want to keep it in our inventory. Don't need all this silica in our inventory. And then we can drop leaves, make space, and drop wood, make space. That's nice. Okay, we can add a rod back, and then we can add, we don't need screws. Happy to say that. And overall, that was a very productive research. We got some, or we picked up some good hard drives. We definitely completed some solid research. We managed to really let our factory work, generated a lot of good resources, but we were productive at the same time. So it wasn't like a let it play overnight to fill up the storage facilities. While the factory was working, we were working. Just gonna add some juice to these. And then I'm gonna double check, do we have any left? Okay, so I got 20 biomass burners on deck. I think we're gonna switch off the old biomass burners and turn on the new ones. We'll make that part of this play. Biomass burners are dramatically underrated. They're effectively a battery. They act as a backup. And if you feed a ton of them, you almost never run out of power. I mean, we've been running around for 90 minutes and we haven't had any issues. That's because we didn't have, you know, one biomass burner trying to run our whole base. We had a bunch of them. All right, I feel like I've talked up biomass burners enough on this playthrough, but it's kind of a fact. Folks are making it harder on themselves when they try to ignore the biomass burner. All right, let's put this space elevator down. Really? Are you really telling me I don't have enough space still? Okay, there we go. If I built it like this, I would have access to both of the inputs. But I don't need access to both inputs. On any given day, I only need access to one, probably. But 3 for any time soon. Boom. Built. Such a cool sequence. Sorry, I got used to zooming and I didn't let you see that animation. My fault. Let's see here. Ooh. Hi. I don't know that we know where we're pulling up quite yet. So, all that to say, we need these double wall outlets to connect these biomass burners. And it looks like a 3 high would be kind of our required minimum. Right, we just clean. Oh, nope. That wall's going to stay because that's the wall for our tractor turn off. It'll make more sense in a few hours. And then just build a nice little room for our biomass plants. Something like that. Mm-hmm. It's looking good. So then, what do I want? I want to do double power outlets. Thinking like right there, really. Is it insane to want to do one for every... Unfortunately, there's not like a way to make this faster. So yes is the answer to my question. Yeah, normally I would have connected these with 2. I could have done that better. So now I'm going to have to go back like this. Maybe not that one. Maybe this one. Really? The nice part about this is it will let us get power out to other places a little bit more efficiency than we would otherwise get. So we'll have lots of outlets, lots of choices, lots of angles. Okay. That side is done. I think... Well, see now, I think I'll go across the front with just a single-sided outlet. And maybe we'll do one nestled and one nestled like that. Okay. Do I have any good stuff on me? Nope. So my thought was we'll have one row for factory so I can walk, right? Have at least one walkway with a door here. Or maybe no door, who knows? And then we need like a 4-story step up. Okay. I agree with me. Let's move this ramp back. Foundations. What does the double ramp do? Is it twice as high? Am I getting up? I guess I could just build 2 of them and see what the difference is. It's having a funky time, so it must be down below. I don't know why I would need that. My lack of imagination isn't evidence, but I really don't know why I would need that. Okay, let's see where we are. Can we buy the conveyor? We need the walls with conveyor holes. We need 5. That's kind of a lot. So one thought that I'm having is I could align this with this, which would mean something like a ramp here. So let's just do it. Let's just do that. We'll figure out the rest as we go. Nice little ramp. Done. And then we'll do another one on this side. Like this. Bing, bam, boom. Okay. And then, well, we might not be ready to do this yet, but we're doing it anyway. We'll put it right there. Then we'll do another one right there. Then we'll fire out to here. And then we'll go to the edge. And then we will connect. We'll connect anywhere we can get it. Okay. So now the new biomass burners are ready to go. We just need to get some biomass in there. What we'll do, ration it a little bit. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2 more and we'll have some biomass for every burner. Not a lot, but some. I think by clicking these 10 on, we should have enough to destroy the old biomass burners. Okay, how are we on power? Yes, I like seeing that steady rise. Over 4 times the amount required to run this base. So now we're going to go over here and we're going to disconnect all of this stuff. I'm even taking back my solid biofuel. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and do double wall outlets on this side as well. Also going to turn my flashlight on so I can see. I don't think I need to do every other. I can do every other one and have it still be plenty. You know what? I wonder if I can. Let's see. Every other one. Every other. So if I connect this to this and then copy the double wall. Oh, why is it angling like that? Okay, cool. Click and click. Click and click. Yeah, this is way better. Click and click. Click and click. So those just come into being connected. You avoid weirdnesses like that. Then we'll connect this side. Biomass. We have 10 on this side. We have 7. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And maybe 11. I want to save one. I want to save one stack for use of getting more biomass, right? You always have to have a little emergency stash. All these half stacks are going to cause me to have to come back to this sooner, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do in order to get going. Let's sort and pop that one. Yeah, so now we're doing, you know, 100 and, well, 3 times, 4 times, 4 and some change times. So these are going to last a real long time. It's an easy 2 hours before I have to come back to that. Okay. Looks like our biomass is stopped. What is going on here? Out of leaves. Okay. Fair enough. All right. Oh, we left those power shards inside that silica production. Those are gonna fill up and stop. We could use those over here, but it's okay. We'll just have to remember to go and get them. At some point in the future. Now the question is, how big is this base? Can't be much bigger than this giant rock. So I could say it's basically, we go here. We pull up here. Ooh, can we pull up here? I don't know if we can. Control F. That is going to be close. I'm trying to avoid any clipping, but yeah, I was wrong. It's not even close. We're gonna have to go like back here somewhere. Like this. Just to avoid that under area. It's still a pretty big base. It's not 1,000,000 by 1,000,000, but let's back it off 1. Can we back it off 1? Yeah. I think that does work. Is that lined up? Let's take a peek over here. So my first thought was, I'm gonna do these videos based off of something regarding the various phases. So I think if we can set up phase 1 or complete phase 1, that might be a good stopping point. But in order to do that with kind of earnestness and honesty, we need to have smart plates being built. In order to do that, we need power on that side of the base. In order to do that, we have to have a sense of how big the base is. And at least now we have that. I mean, if this is 30 foundations, I'd be surprised. It's not as big as I thought. But this is just part of the base. This main factory area, we're not doing a mega factory. Just so we're clear, we're doing a mega base. So that allows us to do some stuff with some additional buildings. Trying to decide where to build next. I guess we could just take the power right out here. Let's just duplicate this and then turn it. That's going to be temporary probably. And connect some power like that. Bring the power to a corner. Stay right there. Bring it way over here. Okay. Now, the last thing we need is... Oh, you're kidding me. What are you asking for? 8 and 4. We'll do a nice little crafty bench right here. Hope that we have what we need. You know what? It's probably faster to run back and get the base materials. Probably won't be able to fit too many water extractors on that side. It's okay though. You have none. Okay. Thanks for trying though. Oh, you've got plenty. It's totally a help. Let's see. We also know that we're dealing in wire and plates. What else is in that recipe of doom? Smart plating, rotors, which is copper. I don't have a lot of copper, so we shouldn't use that recipe. Rods and screws. Might have to make a couple trips. Okay. All we're going to do is we're just going to automate the creation of the smart plates required to complete phase 1. And then we see how, we'll see where we are. So now our assembler goes down. Kind of in front, but I do want to have a little storage here. I want to catch these Not gonna have enough to do that. So let's just connect the slow ones for right now. Okay, so you smart plating. Yeah, I knew it was a little too good to be true. Why don't you make reinforced plates for us for a second? 5 per minute. And then we'll double back on this. Add one more power pole. Okay. So we'll let that make reinforced plates for us. What else do we need? Rotors. I think we can knock out 2 rotors relatively quickly. Yeah. Probably means we need more than 2 because rotors are complicated. Okay. 8 reinforced plates. It's only been like 20 seconds. How many do we have? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pull this up. Well, actually, this little production is quite profitable. Let me have that. Back this off to like here. I need 8 reinforced plates. Did I bring any screws with me? I did. Let's make 8 reinforced plates. Okay. And you are gonna run in there. You run in there. And then we're gonna switch you over. Reinforced iron plates and rotors. So we'll make you reinforced iron plate. And we'll make you make the rotor. And we'll start you off with some base materials. And we'll start you off with some base materials. Okay, and then we will drop some power in the midst of all this. Power you and power you. All right, and we'll just back it off a little bit. You're going in. All right, let's check this. Iron plate and wire. We'll drop one on the bottom here. Ooh, I'm not sure how we're going to pull this off. I guess it doesn't matter as long as it stays pure. As long as we don't put iron plate and wire in the same one, it should be okay. So I'm just putting down these little reminders. So it's just a little easier to feed the beast over here. I don't know where that one went. Like it just disappeared. Let's try that one more time. There we go. And this one I think is screws and rods. So we'll stand next to this one and we'll drop one screw, one rod, there we go. So in here, drop all the screws. In here, drop all the rods. Hey, look, wire and plate. I know exactly what to do. Wire and plate. Okay. Look at those slow ass belts. And then these go into here. And these guys already have a surplus. Tempted to take some of this. Why am I doing that? $100 per minute, huh? I think this belt needs an upgrade. One reinforced plate short. All right, we'll take that out of here. Oh, I upgraded the wrong thing. Yeah, actually, it might be fine. If I stop fiddling with it, it'd probably work out just great. Yeah, and there's already good stuff done. Whoa! That's good news. Picked up some extra plate out of it. All right, there. So now we're passively making smart plates, sending it straight into our storage area or straight into our space elevator. Oh yeah, I just dropped everything out of my inventory. That tree's gonna have to go. Oh yeah, did I get the tickets for the... Oh, I did. That's cool. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and grab some of the good stuff. And I'm going to make a massive... Nope, we don't need screws. What was it? Wire... plates. Ooh, we're actually short on wire. Interesting. Just gonna connect some wire here. Then reconnect the result. There. Tell you that I want wire. There we go. Crank out some extra wire there. That might not be, I mean, that recipe is going to put a strain on our wire. It is a real problem. Oh yeah, let's count. I mean, if it's double digits, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 26. That's really not that big of a base. Or, sorry, that's not really that big of a factory. It's not the base, it's the factory. One building in the base. Oh, I did need screws. Right. So what I was gonna do, I think I'm gonna do one more trip. I am noticing how much I say do. It's annoying me. Store everything. Take these back out. Probably want to keep some concrete and that on us. And maybe some cable, just in case you run across a freighter. This time I think we'll go west. Those respawned. That's not great. So I'm just looking to get some, I don't know, 5,000 leaves. Pick up 5,000 leaves real quick. I might have too many boars on me here to collect this in peace. Celia and silica. Oh, freaking spiders. Oof. There's a creepy amount of them too. Just seeing if we can get I don't know, 3,000 to 4,000 leaves would be pretty good. So I measure success on leaves while targeting wood. And that way you get a good mix of materials. Like mycelia. I think once we complete phase 1 and select a milestone, we'll call that a video. I'm pretty happy with our recipe so far. It's very exciting. Getting rid of screws on the reinforced plate is very, very exciting. Some of the other ones, now that we have that one, you know, their goodness is now called into question. But we'll make use of 2 or 3 of those for sure. I think before we build our factory floor, we need to get our copper going. All right, that's 5,000. It's 5K leaves. That's plenty of leaves. So I think we've got what we need here. Let's see. I didn't even bring my object scanner. That's a bad move. Right now would be an excellent time to do some light scanning on the way back. This should give me some limestone. Or not. Okay, board, you just stay over there. I'll just run back. No one has to fight anyone else. How are we looking? We're looking like we could have used one or 2 or 3 more of these. 2 per minute. 8 minutes away from being done with phase 1. So just sketching out the rest of this thought process over here. I want to build a biomass facility right here that will turn all the weirdnesses of leaves and wood into biomass and solid biomass. Believe it or not, biomass is used in various recipes. The yew jelly being one. Oh yeah, there's a blue slug right there out of the corner of my eye. So you do need to have access to the biomass and the solid biomass as an output. Let's see where we are. And then I think our change to this side should probably be felt by now. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just take this out. Take this out. We're dropping boxes everywhere. Just want to connect it, even if it's moving extremely slowly, which it will be. It's more concrete, which is always good when you're building a mega base. Not a mega factory, a mega base. I think we're going to save the actual building of this biomass plant for next time. But it will be something like, I think I need to go up 2 levels, because we're going to integrate storage in the design. And we've got 3 things that we want to make and 3 things we want to drop off. The petals, the wood, and the leaves. Thinking something like that. I might go 1 more out, just depending on how I feel. And then right here we'll build a 3. conveyor hole walls. And then down here will be the factory where we actually make all of our biomass goodness. I think I could probably just ramp this all the way up. Oh. Ran out of plates. What a bummer. Lots of stone in there. The inventory's got a lot of stone in it, so we could probably drop off lots of stone over here. Maybe I'll just grab one and fill it up so we can get going here. A little something like that. Why are you totally stopped? Are you really out? You are out. Wait a minute. You're out because you have the wrong thing in play. Let's just pull up the belt. Put down a new belt. Yeah. Pick that up right now, please. No need to continue to make that mistake. Then on this side, we'll drop our wood material. There we go. That's all looking pretty good. A little extra biomass. We're just going to take that and put it directly into place. Yeah, we're going to want to have... Oh, yeah, that's the reason why I typically wouldn't do that. We need access down here. Okay, good. Two more to go. I'm gonna run out here and gonna prepare to push the button. There's one. Oh man, look at all that. I gotta take this plate. That's way too much. Okay. One more. And we are going to call that a video. As we ship the smart plate into our container, that instantly moves through the container and in place. We are going to load it, seal it, and send it. Cool. We'll let that smart plate keep making. It's going to be slow. We probably should put it in, you know, some extra machines, but no real reason to. We're okay. A little bit of a slow train right now. Just kind of want to make sure that everybody's got something to work on. Increase the screws. Okay. That's pretty close. Did I have stuff in here? I have lots of stuff in here. Let's take all that stuff. Yeah, this will be a nice open space to create biomass products. All right, and then we're just going to take a little peek, just a peek into what's next. So coal, obviously the focus of this particular piece. Vehicles, obviously, also quite important. Steel, these are all critical. I think this is the one I want, though. Yeah, a little exploration and most of this could be knocked out. Just so happen to have this. More slots, more hand slots. We're going to select that. Don't think we have any hard drives. I want to say we've got some quartz stuff that we can work. Yes. Get that knocked out. Who knows why it kicked me out of that menu. Crystal oscillators. I definitely like the stuff that's below here. We'd have to make some quartz to make that happen. Eventually this whole area is going to be cordoned off to this level, except for the miners. We'll do something special for those. But for the troopers amongst you that stuck with me for that entire time, appreciate you. For everyone, thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Next video, we'll tackle the tier 3 and 4 milestones, and we'll start our way into phase 2. And in order to do all that, we're going to have to build our biomass plant, solidify our position with solid biomass, then move into the coal side of things, build our coal generators, and all of that I'm talking about is going to require, probably going to require us to move up and step up and create our factory floor and start doing some automation at scale. All that for the next video, and that is a perfect setup for next time. Oh look, I think I see a freighter up there. Thanks again, and we will see you in the next episode.